Welcome to Wine Time Mysteries, where we talk about true crime, the paranormal, mysteries, and cryptozoology with a dash of comedy. This podcast contains adult themes and is intended for mature audiences only. Don't forget to click follow and tickle that little notification bell. Now, find a comfy spot. We're about to start today's episode. So, what exactly is a poltergeist? Does anyone know? Oh, you're already I say one word, jeez.
I was gonna say, oh yeah. But also, it's nighttime, you fucking slut.
A poltergeist is a ghost or other supernatural being supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and throwing objects.
Any that was here just left up and be like, oh my god. I'm always loud.
The actions can also be aimed toward all people in a home, or they can single out one very special individual. If you have caught some poltergeist attention, this can also include levitation, pinching, punching, and biting. There are many stories, documentaries, and videos of people talking about their experiences with a haunted house or a poltergeist, all of which, if you truly thought about it, are quite frightening. So, let's just for a brief moment put skepticism aside and sit with the possibility that these encounters truly happened. Let us, for just one brief moment, imagine that we are laying in bed doing something benign, like, I don't know, watching cat videos on TikTok, when all of a sudden you hear a door creak.
Nope.
You don't think much of it, but to be safe, you get up and give your home the once over to make sure the doors are all locked before heading back to bed. A couple of minutes pass and you hear a door creak again, but this time you catch the last millisecond of the door moving before it is still again. Trying not to overthink it, you get back up and make sure that all of the windows are closed, because the only logical, rational explanation is that there must be a small draft and a car driving past. Finding no open windows, and after spying out of one of them, you are able to see that all the trees are standing still outside, so you shrug it off and head back to bed. Finally done with TikTok, you put your phone down and drift into a peaceful slumber. The end.
Good.
Not. Only to be woken up moments later by the sound of your bedside lamp hitting the floor.
No.
You spring awake, thinking that there is an intruder, but you can't see anyone. Instead, your bedroom door slams shut with an almighty boom. You turn and duck just in time to dodge a photo frame aimed at your head before being shoved so hard you fall to the floor. You panic, still not quite understanding what is going on, and you gun it out of the bedroom. You almost make it out the door before you are yanked back in and slammed into a wall. A nail from where the photo frame once hung gouges your skin from your back as an unseen force drags you down. Now listen, not all of these encounters are going to be like that, but the idea that something powerful and unseen could have complete control or power of you is quite frightening, right?
That is my biggest fear. It's the shit you can't control or see, right?
Like dreams and hopes and aspirations.
Yeah. Alive.
Anyway, that is why today's Spook should put a little push in your tush, as this is something that multiple people have been witness to. So today, Mung Beans, I take you to Indianapolis, Indiana, USA. We find ourselves in a small 4-bedroom home located at 2910 North Delaware Street, where Renate Beck, originally from Vienna, had moved in with her daughter Linda, 13, and her elderly mother Lena, 61. Pause. So, 61 is far too young to be referred to as elderly. And just so you know, I'm only saying that because I'm using their reference, not my own. Play. Renate had not long divorced, so I guess you could assume that this was somewhere she felt she could get a fresh start, somewhere she could give her daughter a stable life. And if you have listened to our stuff before, you'll know that this is not really how we do things around here, and that's not actually how it's going to go. So, it was Sunday in March of 1962 when something strange happened. It was just a little after 10 in the evening when they witnessed a large bear stein lift off the bench and fly into the air before exploding on the ground. Soon after, they heard a loud crash upstairs, went to see what was going on, and they found that some of Lena's crystal glasses had also moved, and they too were smashed on the floor. Now, like any normal person, especially like Ashley, they were like, yeet! And they ran, and they went and they stayed at a hotel, not returning until like after midday, like the following day.
I was going to say, I wouldn't have even investigated that. I would have been like, well, I'm out.
That's me, so I'm out.
It's just a cat, don't care, see you later.
Well, hoping that it was a one-off, they tried to return to normal, but it wasn't long before glass objects would explode all on their own, and a hot coffee was flung into the air towards Lena, nearly hitting her in the face. Lena was the elderly mother.
Oh, I don't like this.
Well, it's fine, it missed her. It was...
She's alright.
She's fine. I mean, she's probably dead now, because that was back in the 60s, so... It wasn't until the second night of occurrences that they decided to actually notify the police, but then, like, also, what the heck are the police going to do about your little problem? Rent it? Huh? They ain't Ghostbusters. I wouldn't call them. I'll be like, what the...
Yeah, you could look crazy as well,
Yeah,
right?
but I would also be walking around with massage sticks, so I probably would look crazy anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine, I don't care.
Be gone.
Don't tell me to live my life. Well, I'll tell you what. A Sergeant John Mullins paid them a visit and concluded that the only rational explanation is that someone was pranking them with either a pellet gun... Yeah. Or a hi-fi stereo that they were using either within the home or close nearby the home to push frequencies in that would break the glass.
Story checks out.
But not the glass of the windows, just glass inside the house.
It was Mariah Carey running around going... that really high-pitched...
Fucking Mariah.
Mariah, get out! You're breaking my glass.
You're breaking me glass again.
Yeah, that doesn't check out at all. Okay.
No. And you know what? Ren and Bobby also thought that this was BS. But what could she do about it?
Yeah.
Nothing. Anyway, soon after, word gets around, and then people are like doing drive-bys of the house to see the haunted house. There's a haunted house in there.
That'd be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be dragging you with me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they went inside. Nothing was said about them going inside to check it out, but they would get people like stopping by the house and take photos and that kind of stuff.
That'd be so annoying.
That's a very, listen though, Linda, that's a very, so far at least, a specific ghost that hates glassware.
Yeah. I don't like your style.
Yeah, get a better party trick.
Yeah. I don't like your coffee either.
Yeah. Reports were continually made and some were witnessed by officers. Apparently people could hear tapping upstairs. I must admit I did change the word tapping from rapping because I started thinking about like macaroni.
Oh God, no.
Some slut upstairs, rapping upstairs, and I'm like, what is that? Macaroni in the pot, bitch, I whap. What?
What is that?
They go upstairs and see Cardi B twerking. It would just be too funny. Anyway, so apparently people could hear tapping upstairs, and when their family were all downstairs, so no one was actually up there. So they're like, well, it's got to be a poltergeist. An officer heard a loud commotion and went upstairs to see a crystal swan had smashed on the floor in Linda's room. They don't like your taste either, bitch.
Bloody Linda.
Now, people in the house were getting bitten and finding punctures and bruises on their bodies. All three women displayed the same wounds, but Linda was attacked the most, and she was the 13-year-old. Apparently, the elder mother also claimed that she had been choked. And I added this one in just for fun because they also claimed that items were going missing. And one of the items that went missing was a wallet containing $125, and it miraculously reappeared later near the elderly mother, and $80 was missing from it. But it was the ghost.
The ghost did it. She needed some new Crocs for her wrapping. What the fuck? Okay, all right, Linda. It was the ghost.
It's not a poltergeist, babe. I think
Yeah.
your mum's a fucking thief.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The family arranged a private investigator, not for the missing money, but to catalogue all of the happenings referred to as poltergeist phenomena. They witnessed feathers being ripped from pillows and heavy furniture moving all on their own. One time, while sitting in the dark in the kitchen, they heard noises coming from the dining room to later discover that it was knives that had been placed in the shape of a cross on the floor.
Fuck off. Nope. Nope.
Let
nope.
Jesus fuck you!
Nope. 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 Nope.
Hell to the no, to the no.
I literally would have been Abe Simpson, where he walks in and he goes, fuck
Nope,
him up,
yep.
and walks back out again. No, thank you.
16 days would pass with constant activity. There was a breakthrough, however.
Yeah.
The elderly mother was caught throwing things and was arrested for making a false report.
Are you serious?
But
I love you.
But her daughter contested that and did defend her, saying that her strange behavior was a result from her mum struggling with severe diabetes, and that the stress from the weird things happening around the house made her behave in that kind of way. And what I thought was maybe she was just trying to throw shit back at the ghosts.
Yeah. It's the diabetes. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe.
You don't know.
She was probably just trying to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Throw shit at me, bitch, I'll throw shit back.
Yeah.
Who knows? They dropped the charges on the condition that Lena, the elderly mother, would move back to Germany.
Okay. What?
Yeah, true story. And look, hashtag not all or whatever, but that is some racist shit, America.
Yeah.
But, also low-key, it's kind of nice to see that they do that to the white people too.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Racism knows no color. It knows all of them.
Good.
Even the white ones.
Yeah.
There are many things to consider with this case, from whether it was done for attention, given that she was just recently divorced. Maybe she was acting out, to it being real. But in the end, it is for you, dear listeners, to decide.
I liked that. But I didn't, but I did. Just wait, no, don't.
Well, here's the thing that I've noticed with a lot of the paranormal cases that I've researched, and you see this happen a lot, where people are so quick to want to destroy the story and play down the fact that it could really be a thing, that they will go to extremes to try to reason with what it is. Like that policeman who was like, it's a pellet gun, or someone with a very specific set of skills who's able to get into your house from somewhere nearby and smash the glass inside your house. In fact, they're smashing crystal inside the house.
Yeah.
If you have something that's going to be able to smash crystal, surely your windows are also going to...
Yeah. No, not that glass, just this stuff.
Yeah.
Story checks out.
It doesn't make any sense.
No,
but
I liked that.
There are a lot of different cases that you'll see where people will try to rationalize why a certain thing is happening.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Sometimes they might be right.
Yeah.
But I don't think they are all the time.
No.
But then again, you decide.
No.
Yes.
La 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 la.
I will not. I'm not going to do it. But I also wanted to end it on a funnier sort of thing for you because you're a baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And on that note, little mung beans, we will bid you adieu.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.